Peace, peace, love, and light. Welcome back to the channel. I am Child of Oshun, and I'm here today to do the tarot reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, I pray that you are well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. I went back and I looked at the channel, and I didn't realize that I had not done your reading since January. I don't know what happened, but I have been doing the Orisha readings for you, the little 1-minute clips, and you guys can find those on my Instagram. I'm also on TikTok now, which is Child of Oshun with Oxum is a different spelling. But you can also now find my Orisha products. This lovely, beautiful Oshun mask is now available on my Etsy page. So you guys can find the description, and the link for the Etsy website is in the description. And there you will find the mask, the journals, and the notebooks, the Orisha dolls, and any products you may need for your altar are now there, okay? So make sure you check that out. You can also pay for your readings, any personal readings and birth chart services through that website. It is secure payment, and you can also message me through the site as well, okay? So you guys let me know if you need anything there. Okay, I started your reading, Cancer, and much like January's reading, it's a lot going on. It's like all over the place. So I laid the cards out and I was looking at it. I said, well, let me kind of look at it first before I start recording. But let's see here. So I'm going to show you the cards now and we'll talk about it, okay? So let me turn this down. Hopefully that light is not too bright. Okay, so your first card out, Cancer, was the Hierophant in the reverse. Here. This shows me, Cancer, some of you're considering moving or making some changes because you feel like you're not growing where you are. And for some of you, this is spiritual growth as it relates to the Hierophant. So some of you are really considering making a change, making a move, going somewhere, relocating, things like that. And you feel as if making that move will not be a waste of time. You're not going to regret it. You're going to have something bigger and greater to look forward to in this move. You feel like you're going to be victorious. So there's some changes here that you're contemplating, Cancer, something that you're unsatisfied with. And you're like, okay, maybe I need to make some changes. And one of those changes may be an actual move, okay? The Moon card is here. Let's see what that's about. Show me, clarify for me the Moon card. Pisces. Again, that spirituality is coming out again. Both of these cards are spiritual cards, Pisces and Aquarius. But it's falling under the Moon card, which means that you yourself, Cancer, are you're waking up to some enlightenment, some spirituality. You're tapping into your intuition and using it to your benefit. I see a lot of you just engaging in more spiritual practice, whatever that may be for you, whether it be studying, reading, meditating, listening to some other mediums and tarot readers, or even learning how to do it yourself. These are all spiritual cards. And even the Moon card, is tied to the moon, which is also spiritual. So let's see, why is the Moon card here? Some of you might have a partner or somebody that's connected to you who is of a spiritual nature, and you're just finding this out. Like they may have some special gifts and you're just now discovering that they do. They've been hiding this from you. With the 22 here, which is a master number, this also means that some of you, once you tap into your spiritual gifts, like I said, if you're practicing and learning how to be a medium, you're meeting up with different spiritual groups and learning from these people, this is also helping you to step into your master power. Okay? So that's good. That's a good thing for some of you, is that's happening. Okay? 6 of coin. Not answering that. Six of coin. Uh-oh. Again, distant horizons. Some of you want to move, you want to go somewhere else. And the reason for this is a change within your money. Some of you want a new job. Some of you want to be completely happy in the work that you do. And you're willing to change and leave some things behind in order to get that. Some of you are unsatisfied with the work that you're doing and the money that it's producing. See that? So you know that there has to be some type of change. Okay? Why is it 3 of Cups here? For some of you, there's been a power struggle as it relates to working with other people. There may be people that you have to work with at your job that you just don't want to be bothered with. 3 of Cups. Some of these people you work with, they stress you out. They cause you to have headaches and stress related to the work. And there seems to be some power struggles. Could be somebody, a boss or a manager, who is, just messing with you for no reason, or trying to exert, abusive power over you. And you may even be confused about, why are they bothering me? I'm doing my work. I don't like to be micromanaged, So if you are considering leaving your job or moving, the money or change in salary may be preventing you from doing that. But it looks like some of you are unsatisfied with the work because it could be somebody there who's abusing their power, asking you to do things that you're not supposed to be doing. 10 of Pentacles. Again, the Star card is out again. This is Aquarius energy. 10 of Pentacles. It feels to me like some of you want to go down a spiritual path, but you're afraid of leaving money on the table or being broke. You're afraid of leaving your lifestyle. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Let's see. And the High Priestess is here too. Yep. High Priestess, show me, clarify, High Priestess. Again, Pisces. Why is the High Priestess here? Concern. Some of you want to tap into some spiritual practice, but you're afraid of opening that door because you don't know what's going to come in. So you may not be ready to receive the information of ancestors. You may not be sure how you are going to address ghosts and spirits, if you start tapping into these things. But I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive, especially when it comes to picking up on the energies of the people around you. And this is the people that you work with, as well as your own partner. Some of you have tapped into your intuition. You may get visions, dreams, and messages. I'm still, this Three of Cups is still kind of talking to me, because it also feels like you may be very intuitive about whether your partner is stepping out. Third party situation too, okay? And some of these intuitive powers scare you. You're like, wow, I knew that was going on. I knew it was happening, but damn, I didn't know I was that good, and it may scare you a little bit, because you start to learn things and know things that maybe you don't want to know. Or once you know them, then you got to figure out what to do with that information, right? Okay, so why is the Four of Cups here? Okay. Again, I feel like there's something you are avoiding, Cancer, because you're afraid of losing money and afraid of losing position, or even afraid of losing a partner. Okay? I may have to pull some, let's pull some more. Yeah, afraid of starting something new, afraid of taking it on. There's a lot of masculine energy here. Mature man, official person, and thief. Let's see. Why is the Chariot card here? That's your card, Cancer, the Chariot. Okay, why is the Chariot here? Chariot. I still got multiple stories going on here. Okay. So for some of you, you may have tapped into some intuition or spiritual gifts. You may have even gone to a reader, and they've given you some information about your work situation and your money. They've also given you some information about a masculine energy or a partner. And now you got to figure out what to do about that. You got to figure out if you want to stay where you are, if you want to have a serious committed relationship to this person, if you want to deal with the fact that they may not always be faithful. Okay. Some of you are tapping into intuitive gifts, and you're not quite sure you want to go in that direction because you're afraid of being broke, of what kind of money or income can you bring in if you fully pursue being spiritual. It requires you to release some of these three-dimensional mundane things to fully engage yourself in being spiritual. It's almost like becoming a recluse or becoming a monk and just releasing so much of the constraints of what you're used to and what society expects. So some of you are really thinking about what you want to do with that. But it's also, like I said earlier, once you open that door, not having all the information or even being fearful about what you're bringing in and how do you manage it. Even the simple thing of starting an altar, you have to maintain it. It's not something you can do on Monday and then decide to change your mind on Friday. So you're opening doors here, Cancer. Some of you, like I said, you've been to a reader or you've gotten just your regular intuition within yourself is telling you that there's an issue about to come up, and could be a partner. See that message? Okay. There's a lot going on. Maybe I'm just talking to a lot of different Cancers. Okay, 5 of Swords. There it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see that? 5 of Swords. Lying, deceit, being shisty, being a shyster. Some of you have found out some information. Somebody's not telling the truth to you. You found out their real character and what they've been doing. Okay? And it could be that you make good money with this person and you got to decide, do you want to continue to work with them, knowing what you know about them and knowing that they may not be honest and trustworthy? The Princess of Cups here means you could also be dealing with someone you're considering starting a family with them. You're considering having a baby with this person, or you're already there. You're already pregnant, but now you've found out some things that are not true about your partner. Okay? Again, things you may not have wanted to know. And it looks concerning with this message, the message card here, and the main female's reverse, and the courthouse is here as well. So whatever this person has done that has created this lack of trust, this dishonesty, you now got to make some decisions about. Okay? So it looks like, you guys have been engaging in some spiritual practice that has given you some answers that you now have to decide what to do with. All right, Cancer? That's my message for you. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. Check out the website if you need me for readings and if you need any merchandise from the Orisha shop as well. Take care, stay well, stay blessed. Peace to you, Cancer.